What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Glad you're back. Oh, I am tired. I'm in a lot of pain, but what else is new? We're going to stream some more stuff anyway. I've been wanting to get back to Final Fantasy VII for a couple days now, and we're going to do that definitely. Last stream was Sekiro, where I did character swap mod with Cloud, which was great. I mean, it looks perfect. There's only like one little instance where, two instances actually, cutscenes where your character has his eyes closed and they didn't quite get that right, so like the eyes kind of poke through that, but other than that, it's perfect. And the poorly translated mod I discovered after like all of a sudden, like around I think it was the guy with the horse, Genichiro or something. I don't think that's his name, but it might be his name. The guy on top of the horse you fight. Like right around that fight with all the mods I had on, it became like unpatched. It was like in the nonsense. It was like really weird hitboxes, just unblockable things. Like you just get like you'd be holding block, and all of a sudden you just get pegged by a simple blockable attack. I'm like, what the hell's happening? Went through, took off the voice mod that was like poorly translating everything, and that fixed the game. The fight was a breeze. I actually beat him 4 times in a row because I had a save point right before, then just kept reloading it. Beat him 4 times. Put the mod back on. It was the same crazy behavior, like blocks weren't working again, like you would just get hit like by an attack that he wasn't even aiming at you for. It's like, oh, okay. So apparently the poorly translated mod will break the game early on, so just be careful around the Genichiro fight, I believe it is. The guy on the horseback. The cloud mod, no problem. I kept that on, able to move it, no problem, but the voice, like the poorly translated mod, that was doing it. So that I found interesting. I was like, okay, so for whatever reason, it just kind of really just broke that mod. That mod just broke the game flow, the patches, and everything else for it, which is interesting. I didn't know that could really be a thing, but whenever you start messing around with game files, that can happen, I guess. It's like, come on, PlayStation, you can do it. And I am not hearing any music. And we should be hearing music here. Hold on a second. Nope. OBS does this every once in a while. It's really weird. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now I hear music. Okay. Now it's coming through. Good, good, good. Yeah, OBS is really weird. I don't know what it is with Elgato software. It hasn't been a problem for a while, but every once in a while, like you start up like whatever's plugged into the Elgato HD60S, and it won't output sound until you unplug and either replug in HDMI at either the console source or the device itself, and it's 50-50 if it will start working. If it doesn't, you have to drop OBS, reopen it, and then everything's fine. But it looks like we're good. Perfect. All right. So last we left off at the Coliseum, Aerith and I were going into the grand finals, and I'm really disappointed. I was hoping to see the Hell House because they moved the Coliseum to now, which is until like Disc 2 normally. I was like, all right, Hell House, and they're like, here's the finals. It's just two robots, with the saw blades on them. I'm like, So that makes me kind of sad. Unless they have them like as some kind of surprise hidden boss that I don't know about, because I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of playthroughs on this game, so. So watching Maximilian again, which is like off and on, because he's been playing this game, and I've been avoiding spoilers as best I can. So I don't know how the ending is. I've only kind of guessed at it and everything, and he was playing earlier levels on hard, so it's like I was already seeing things that I've been through before. Alright, so what's my materia? I was thinking we should probably get... Well, if it's just the electric guys, we should be set, because I got lightning and ice. Aerith has fire, ice. Oh gosh, I wish she had some more Really wish she had more materia slots. I turn up my volume all the way. It's like good music. All right, so okay, Aerith can do something. Let's see. Silver Staff is what she's got right now. Crap. So I was hoping there would be like a new materia slot opened up, and does not appear to be so. Nope, okay. So I really want to have like air on her, so that way like we have everything covered, because she's got fire and ice, I believe. Just probably put lightning on her, because we're fighting robots. Okay, and I have Ifrit and Shiva. Let's try Chocobo and Moogle. And one thing is to come apparent is like, one, I have my stimulus check from the government due to the COVID, which I really don't need. I will like honestly tell everybody I don't need it, but I'll take the money because there's no way to return it back to the government really. And so I spent money on computer upgrades. I have a RTX 2070, 8 gig on my computer. I love it. It's amazing. When I get my new computer, when I'm able to work again, gaming computer, I'll be taking that card and putting it over. Replace the RAM because that was kind of mismatched and a problem, so RAM's been replaced, and a new power supply. So I was thinking, okay, good, let's save the money from there. I actually bought Sakura Wars for PlayStation 4, so I'm not going to be playing that until I get done with this, and I'll probably won't be playing that on stream, to be honest. So I was like, oh, let's save the rest of my money best I can. And it's become really apparent that with my brother playing Call of Duty Warfare, Warzone, I think it is, the Battle Royale one that just came out, that my stock drive of 500 terabytes, or 500 gigabytes, 500 terabytes would be mind-blowing. 500 gigabytes is not enough, because you only have 400 to use, and this game uses 100, and Call of Duty takes up 200. And then you have updates on top of it, so there's only like 50 gigs free, so I need to look at getting a new drive. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's do it. Or last time we determined that this was like Arisu. Arisu is in the middle. I knew that. So it's like Aerith's name. So it's like congratulations, Aerith is what I can figure out. There's a lot of things I can't read because my Japanese is not anywhere near competent for reading.
Does this mean I don't gossip like dead no more?
I'm gonna try him again.
Does this mean I don't gossip like dead no more?
Try 80.
Does this mean
Okay.
I don't gossip?
I'm sorry for playing that like voice clip 3 times, but I'm adjusting my microphone volume. It just seems really quiet today.
Man, you proved me wrong. You guys are pretty good. It's the final match. You good to go?
Yeah, that's fine there. Okay, system sounds. No, crank that up. OBS 100. There we go. Okay, we're ready. Let's do it.
A lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
Win it for the Gipper! Kids won't know what the hell I'm talking about. Most people don't even know what I'm talking about normally.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time together is almost over.
Tonight's thrilling Tornado Cup, filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go!
We know. We're just as disappointed as you are. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. So let's celebrate by getting so damn loud, they'll hear us up on the plane!
Yeah! Come on! Once more, the sweethearts who've surprised us with upset after spectacular upset. The power couple with the boundless love for bloodshed. The champions of Madam M, Cloud and Aaron!
She's like, we're lovers. They said so. It has to be true, Cloud.
Come on now!
You'll take responsibility, right?
Better than that. And now, five-time winners of the Tornado Cup, murder machines with countless kills to their name,
Along with a handful of maimings,
the deadly duo that takes out the trash with a vengeance.
the Electric Executioners, Chocobo Sam's champions, Cuddy and Sleepy! Come on!
Robots?
More like Shinra armor.
More like cheating.
Who will walk away with the 1 million guild prize?
Get ready for a fight guaranteed to go down in history.
The final match of the Tornado Cup begins now!
No holding back. Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Someone looks kind of shaky. Let's get serious. You jittery? Yeah. You can do it.
Let's do this. Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. Too bright?
Taking over.
Get him! One more shot!
Keep it together.
I'm coming! You jittery?
And that should do it.
I can't believe it! And the winners of the Tornado Cup, the deadly and dynamic duo, Cloud and Aerith!
My condolences. Oh, you're taking this rather well.
Sam Elliott's mad.
A little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has two sides.
You're right, of course, even if they are both the same.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry. The madam will have to wait.
We're cheating.
The Don's demanding that we tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call, not mine.
Now that that's over, we
Hey,
can go
Nemix.
see Tifa.
So we'll head back to Madame M's, get you changed, and then it's off to Corneo's.
Right.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
But I'm the bearer of bad news. They should actually send a bear with bad news. That'd be better.
What do you mean?
The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing hefty bets. Much heftier than
No,
you
I
could
didn't.
possibly imagine.
I've been off Discord all day long.
Corneo is going to milk this for as much as he can.
Meaning what?
Meaning, I'll read it. Reading it to myself, of course. $15, that's good. From previous 4, that's even better. Optimizations went up, re-records went up another good solid 1 mil. Wow. You got the one thing you're looking for on the very first time, even better. So yeah, that saved you a lot of time, that last one, I guess. Doesn't look like it was too long of an effort. Mic is overloaded. Okay, hold on. Let's drop it back. How about now? Is this better? I didn't change any settings in OBS, so I don't know what's going on, but it seems like something may have changed in Windows. Because it seems like the volume is like lower. Like I have the volume all the way up cranked high. I can just hear it it seems like comfortable now instead of like blowing up my eardrums. Which is really weird. It should be the opposite. Yeah, it's kind of loud. I test the Windows itself. Let me go into the volume mixer. Let's see. Sound settings. Speakers itself output. Yeah, that's fine. Microphone. Yeah, that's way up high. Even inside the sound manager, that's blowing out there. Hold on. No, I lowered down the microphone volume by half, but even inside Windows, it's clipping through, like in the device manager. I'm trying to pull up the device properties, and they've changed it around so much. You used to be able to just you can pull up, okay, here's your microphone, here's your sound devices, and so forth. Here you can manage them this way, and they're just like, here they are. You can disable it or not. It's like, oh, come on, Windows, stop treating me like this is Vista. Sound control panel. Finally found it. Jeez, yeah, they have that hidden way in there. Okay, recordings, microphone, properties, levels. Yeah, that got bumped up to... Okay, this got bumped up to 100%, so I'm going to knock it back down to 64, or 54 where I had it, so my voice is going to get real quiet for a second. Okay, so... Here we go. So now this should be, hopefully, just about right. Testing it. So this is right now back down to 54. I have the Elgato volume all the way up for the microphone. Hopefully it should be okay now and not blowing out again. Sounds good. Okay, so now we just need to match it to what it sounds like with the game volume going on. That's going to be the big tricky here, but I got the sound manager up at least, so that will help. I can easily get back to it. So let's see
You
how it goes
face
with
and defeat
volume on top of
Corneo's
me.
fighter of choice.
Looks like I
and
might
only
be
then
getting
will you be
overpowered.
declared winners of the tournament.
Overpowered or
Hey,
not?
that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole!
She's got a dirty mouth. Okay, so is it like overpowering me a little bit? We'll try 70. We'll see how that goes instead. Let's see. This looks to be a little bit higher, so we'll try this. Back to the game. Talking.
But that's
Over
the way
the
it is.
game.
Corneo's the one who
Don't
makes
pay
the
attention to the
rules
plot.
around here. But if you
Nope,
win
nope,
this
nope, nope, nope.
match, Corneo will have to accept your victory. And the crowd will
Sounds
make sure
balanced
he
out. Okay,
does.
perfect. We'll leave it
So
there.
this is the last one?
I sure hope so.
Alright, so Corneo's trying to screw us over. Well, that's not the worst I've ever heard on Twitch, believe me. Yeah, I try to avoid swearing and usually fail on my stream. But I have turned into some channels. Like on Twitch, I'm just like, nope, I ain't watching this. It's like, hey, come check out my stream, and it's just like, they make like truckers blush with like the way they're talking, and just like, and they're doing nothing. They're just sitting like on a screen like this, and just sitting there, just like thinking like every single swear they can think of in a word. It's like, geez, okay. Yeah, there's people like that, and then there's the people who's got the blown out microphone thing, and like you tell them like, hey, your microphone volume is way too high, and they don't care. They're like, well, this is how I do it. It's like, well, I'm out. It's like, tried to help you. Alright, so Aerith, you have lightning. So Cloud's got lightning and ice, I think. Lightning and ice. Aerith, let's put on fire and air. Areola. Nipple attack, go! Oh man, they've been restocking this machine every time. I didn't know that. You buy mega potions for cheap. Yeah, I remember you were telling me that last time that you were doing all those crazy mailings. 100 envelopes, oh. One for each school in Georgia. Well, cool. You know, hopefully they'll bite. I mean, if you got a quality product, I don't think there's a reason why they wouldn't. The one thing I was complaining about last time, I can't remember if you were here. Yeah, you were here for the Sekiro stream I did with Cloud modifications and the terrible translation. Found out, like, I had suspected that the terrible translation mod was breaking the game, and it was. I took that modification off, and the game went back to being like the way it was before. It was like you could block attacks again, and bosses didn't have ridiculous hitboxes anymore. And it was like, okay, so certain patches can break the patching on the game. So the Cloud model itself, that worked fine, but if you put on the poor translation mod around that horse guy where you have to fight the dude on top of the horse, that's where the game breaks. So take it off from there, unfortunately. The terrible translation mod, at least, and then it goes back to working perfectly fine. I went back and defeated that boss on the horse 3 times in a row, and the bull 3 times on top of that. So I'm like, okay, it wasn't just me being terrible. It's like, and then, you know, hitboxes were modified. I'm like, okay, we're good. So everyone who's been in here has been people I've been beaten. Please tell me it's robots in here. Oh my god, they put the robots in here. That's hilarious. That makes me laugh. How did they get them in through this door? Too many questions.
Well then, you sure fixed my wagon. Do you you two have any idea how much those mechs cost me?
Well, you shouldn't have been a jerk to us before.
Sure you got time to shoot the shit with me? Don't think you do. Well then, you sure fixed my wagon.
We're gonna paint it wagon, we're gonna paint it red. The, paint your, what was it, the Simpsons Paint Your Wagon? Homer thought it was like it was a Clint Eastwood Hollywood like Western movie, and it turned out to be a musical instead. What was that? Yeah, it was Joshua Logan's Paint Your Wagon. Alright, let's talk to the Clapping Man.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps.
Food is good.
Hope your next match is even better than the last.
I'm hoping this is the Hell
Ready to
House.
kick ass?
Participate in bonus match. Yeah, don't have a
It's
choice.
not even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show them what you got.
Tonight's Corneo Cup has been a spectacle like no other. And we shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end.
But nobody felt it more keenly than one Don Corneo, who has decided that a bonus match is in order.
Participating in this match will be this evening's leading lights, the dynamic duo that has crushed all competition thus far, Cloud and Aaron!
Over here! Look at them! They're so adorable!
You're the man, Cloud! Aaron, I love you! Marry me!
Their opponent, buried in the bowels of the Colosseum.
Please be the Hell House.
Unspeakable horror, long in prison, set free tonight for your entertainment.
If it's not the Hell House, I'm gonna be very, very
The secret
disappointed.
star of Don Corneo's stellar stable! Enter!
Yes!
The Hell House.
Oh my god. So the Hell House was in the original Coliseum. It was just this house that you fought. You'd shoot missiles at you, it had arms and legs. Let's see how crazy this gets. There's no reason for where it is or how it came to be, it's just a house from hell.
It's just a house.
Exactly. Or is it?
It's no ordinary house.
The manifestation of pure evil versus the most badass couple this side of Midgard. Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not. No, sir, you have not. They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come.
Keep your eyes glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen!
The Cup's final battle begins now! Oh, the battle is
So it's my
on.
turn?
And already I can tell you this bonus match will
Come
not
on!
be the
That's it!
This couple has fought the toughest of the tough, the
Okay.
meanest of the mean.
That'll
But
do!
can they handle the horror of the Hell House?
Who will come out on top? Strap yourselves in, folks, because this show is only getting started.
Need more magic.
Oh no. Okay, so it's gonna be Cloud who's got...
Can you take over for me? Just get him!
It's already found its house's major design flaw.
That giveaway! The architect must have had one too many when he designed this thing!
That's it. I'm ending this.
Don't dodge it.
Brace yourself.
This one's for you! Go on!
Trespass allowed on the Hell House's property! Now that's some impressive home security!
Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
No, not yet.
Oh, I gotta remember, I gotta... Yep, there we go.
What the?
We were having arms and legs. Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot.
You've got this.
Take it over.
I'll take care of them. Can you take over for me?
Paint job! Aerith and Cloud and Death!
Let's do it right.
Okay. There we go. We want to make sure to get it assessed. Secret weapon, a monster in the form of a house. No one knows how it was built. No kidding. Okay. Might. I'm not really quite sure. I didn't really hear what she was saying. They banter back and forth a lot. Like, usually, like, you take it or whatever, you know, we switch back and forth. Like, can you deal with this or whatever? Yeah, exactly. You'll sometimes say that when you switch characters. And vice versa, like, it's like, you're up or whatever, you know? Like, there's a lot of banter back and forth. Okay, so it does shift barriers. Ice, fire, lightning, wind. Well, it's a good thing I put everything on there. Pardon me. When Godhouse mode is active, attacks will be less effective. Pardon me, I'm filling the gauge. Short time after the auto mode ends. Easier to stagger.
Cotton little stuffed animals are raining from the sky!
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming. Sorry, I know it's sudden.
Tearing through the Colosseum like a tornado!
Oh no, run, Sprout.
Talk about it! Don't be fooled by that newcomer, because they're here to kick ass and take names!
That's it.
Really good. Accomplished big task work. It's good. Another stage done in task. Saw that. Probably sound you're wailing. That too. Good accomplishments. I did nothing today, like I did every other day, because I'm exhausted, which totally sucks. People just don't really understand exhaustion if you don't fight with it. It's just like you wake up just feeling like you ran a marathon. You haven't done anything. And you feel like that all the time. It's like, oh my god. It's like my yearly... I get like fibromyalgia flares like twice a year, usually right at the start of summer, like late spring, early summer to fall to winter. So I'm like, oh, so I'm fighting that right now. And then I twisted my back apparently somehow in my sleep again. So whenever I move wrong, I have like pain shooting into my butt and down all my left leg. I'm like, oh, this is not fun. So, but I really wanted to stream today because I love streaming. I have fun doing this.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of them.
Okay,
Try using it.
go enjoy your food.
Go on.
This housewarming party is putting their luck to the test! Are they strong enough to pull through?
Oh geez, we're on top of the arcade more. Of course it did. Of course, I don't know what it's... Okay, so it's got fire going. Let's do ice. Crap, of course that's cloud.
It's your turn.
Taking over. Chill. Keep it together.
So it's my turn? Why don't you lead the way?
Anything yet? This fight is on! Just heating up!
And I'm out of that, of course.
Let's go.
Holy crap, okay.
Will this be the end to our great living
Bless
faith of
them
evil?
with your love and grace. Can you take over for a bit?
A heroic move by Erin as she provides support for her partner. Savor that healing wind.
Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out.
We gotta do this again.
I'm sorry, but this time the house just got a whole lot of put me in tonight and cooking up this time.
It's over.
Okay, didn't care about that at all.
Take the lead.
I'm coming.
If they want to raise this
Okay, so he's got ice. So I think I have fire? Yes, I do have fire.
How's this? A bonus. Go on.
the Hell House isn't afraid to play dirty.
This one's for you.
Someone's getting chewed up, but will the Hell House be kind enough to spin him back out?
I can't do anything. It's like she is just taking damage as well too.
Contender. But from the looks of it, they had a pretty wild time in there.
Keep it up. One more shot.
Where'd these chairs come from? Who do they belong to?
Get
Who
ready.
needs all those chairs?
That'll
I
do.
have so many questions.
Whoa! Yeah. This is gonna hurt. Get him! Cut! Ah!
I got this.
Take it! Answer! I bet he's not gonna be standing for much longer.
And Erin is down for the count!
Can you hear that guitar? Her fans are not happy.
We've got to get through this. Get him!
That barrier is annoying.
This one's for you! Back to good now.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt. Erin gets a double dose of neighborly hatred.
I won't let you down. You've got this.
A heroic move by Erin as she provides support for her partner. Savor that healing wind.
Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out.
It's on you.
Here goes. I'll take care of you.
Taking over. Deal with that.
I'll take care of him.
Bring it.
It's your turn.
My turn.
No, not gonna cut it. This house is hungry, and it's about to cow down to the competition.
Take the lead.
I'm coming. Needs more magic. Ha! One more shot. Can you take over for me?
Jeez, as soon as like you get the barrier broke, it just switches.
Just go away. Here goes.
Gateway to hell, slam shut.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them. Yeah. Stay strong, okay?
Our favorite couple is about to get a face full of flames.
This one's for you.
Is there any way to escape, Mackie? Stuffed animals are available at the Coliseum gift shop. The perfect present for friends and family. Available only while supplies last. Blacked out.
All right, jerk.
Last words. Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. Here it comes! One more shot!
Grand event.
I'll take that. You can do it!
This house is hungry, and it's about to chow down to the competition. Well, that had to hurt, folks. Are these rules even legal?
It's nice.
It's on you.
I'll take care of them. Why don't you lead the way?
The battery is still holding. This dynamic duo has what it takes to
Here
defeat
goes.
the security
That's
of
it.
this high-tech home. What a brutal hit by the Hell House! There's no way that didn't hurt!
Can you take over for
Take
me?
it over. Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. Why don't you lead the
Let's
way?
do this. Calling ice.
So it's my turn? Can you take over for me? I'll show you what I can do. Stay strong, okay? Get him! Tagging out!
Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing this? The world's first lighthouse!
It's on you.
What's this?
Get him!
The old
That's it!
switcheroo? Unusual, but our house is
You
up
can
to
do
no.
it!
Take it over.
That hurt me somehow. Okay.
About making an impact! The Hell House is absolutely tearing it up tonight!
Freeze.
I'm
Down
coming!
the hatches, folks, because a storm is brewing on the horizon.
Okay. Cut! Cut! Tagging
I
out!
got this.
These figures are serious business!
Here goes!
Who knew the Hell House was capable of such party? Wow! Look at this! A gift from the self-fishing killer Don Corneo himself.
There!
If you want to know what's in the
Can you take over for me?
have to open it up and see.
See that? Go on!
There is friendly and magic absorbent.
Try using it. And catch. You'll be blown away. Stop it!
Yeah, just don't do any of your attacks or anything.
Taking over.
Don't let it get hit by, you know,
Persistent win the day.
don't let any of the magic go and actually work.
The Hell House is in the place of my 30!
All the time. Let's try that again.
Now that had to hurt, folks! Are these moves even legal?
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do.
My turn.
Here goes. Stay strong and carry on.
A heroic move by Erin! She provides support for her partner! Savor that healing wind!
You've got this.
Let it wash over
I'll show
you!
you.
Restore you inside and out!
Hate to do it, but it's gonna give me full MP.
Deal with that.
Here goes. Ha! This one's for you. Gotta get with me. See? That'll do. Go on.
The fortunes of these contenders are still in flux, and there's no telling what might happen!
Back to good now. Get him.
The crowd is going wild! No amount of applause is gonna bring this
Bring it.
Why don't you lead the way?
I got this. It's on you.
I'm coming.
had enough of the neighborhood riffraff!
One more shot. It's your turn.
There's no way that didn't hurt!
Just go away.
And there goes Cal! He's back!
I can't believe you.
This could be the beginning of the end for our lovebirds!
Knock me out of it? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, game.
This one's for you. You'll feel better in a second.
Okay, that at least got it. Yeah, now the game's like, screw you, we're getting closer to like actually killing me.
What is going on in there? Only time will tell, but I'm not sure we want to know! Erin is back in the action, but not for long! Our lovely lady is down for the count!
Still up for it? Need a breather.
I should probably heal up first.
Come on.
Let the winds caress you.
A heroic move by Erin! As she provides
Why don't you
support
lead
for
the
her
way?
partner! Savor that
it's my turn?
healing wind! Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out.
One more shot.
Calling ice.
Their attacks feel like a punch, don't they?
Deal with that.
I'm coming.
The house has spread its wings and taken flight. Never get so thunderbolt.
That'll do. Get him.
We're looking at the most intense stare down yet. Who will break first? Who will correct?
You've got this.
I got this. Here we go. Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? What the?
The Hell House is in the
You can
breach
do
of
it.
Void 30!
I'll show you what I can do.
These two got on the wrong side of this house. Can a couple go?
Ah, you're burning up. Gotta dig deep for this one.
Taking over.
Will sheer persistence win the day?
Wouldn't let her pull it off in time.
Heroic move by Eric as she provides support for her partner. Savor that healing wind.
Let it wash over
your
you,
strength?
restore you inside and out.
Okay, that didn't do it. It's just a steel MP and it did not work.
Okay. Get him. Here. You'll see. Enjoy the ride. Go on. Watch out for high winds. You've got this.
Once in a lifetime match. But has our power couple done enough to win this home the cup? This could end at
Keep it
any
together.
moment.
I'll take care of them.
Hang back.
Look him up.
Don't overdo it. Taking over.
I'll take care of them.
That had to hurt, folks. Are these moves even legal?
Ready.
Finally. Oh man, that was a battle and a half. I'm just glad the Hell House was in this, because I was thinking it wasn't.
We did it.
Yatta! Slap hands! Slap hands!
And champions, Cloud and Aaron!
What a finish! Can you believe it? He's amazing!
That boy.
Awfully rare you showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
That was fun, but a slog.
Why didn't you tell me you guys were gonna kick so much ass? Can I get your autographs?
No, but I can save. And I'm going to.
There you are. I've been looking for you two. So Madam M wanted me to give you a message. She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic, but there's always action if you want to get a piece.
Alright, Corneo Coliseum. Venue for ferocious arena battles take place day and night. If you want to fight a battle, head to the basement and talk to the staff. Items cannot be used during battle, but HP and MP are slightly restored after each fight. Items cannot be stolen from your opponents.
Huh? You want to take me up on my offer now?
No, not really.
Cool. Then I'll see you down below.
Congratulations on the win! You know, tonight's tournament is going down in history.
Nice reflection off the countertop. Let's see, what was I going to do? I was going to check for something. Eh.
Watching you win was so inspiring. It made me want to fight too.
Sure, you go ahead and do that, ladies. Let me know how far you get.
Aerith, you were amazing. There's never been a female champion before.
Make way for the champion! Take on a soldier in
Okay, now my role's gonna do, this. Quests. Chapter 8, those were all done. Nothing here for 9. Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything here.
Wow! I love you, man!
Oh.
Eric, love you too!
You know,
It's been so long since I felt that excited. I will never forget this tournament!
Let's see, where is Madam? She's up top. I'm going the wrong direction. Okay, so take a left and circle. Nope, that's Coliseum. So is she around here though? Curio shop. Chadley, Nerdlinger. Let's turn around and talk to him. There he is.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information.
Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't like you talked to him before. The first time you talked to him, he's like, "Hey, I hope you can help me out," and then you talk to him again the second time, then he's like, "They don't process what you've done."
I will never forget this tournament!
This mansion. Yeah, Walmart is kind of confusing in this version. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting to Madam M's.
You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc. I'm told you did a wonderful job helping the people of Sector 5. You have a very impressive work ethic. It's like they say, good things come to those who work. What goes around comes around, and in ways that might surprise you. I'm gonna put Aerith in the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen. It'll be a real jaw-dropper. All right.
Here we go. Just hands Aerith like a container of floss. Like, what do I do with this? You figure it out.
Are you sure you're ready?
I guess it's time for Aerith to get changed.
All right then. Let's get started. Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation. Far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me see, let me think. There ought to be things you can only do without your friend. Now's your chance to get out and have some fun. I can tell you're already beginning to feel at home here. Though being so new to it, I assumed you still wouldn't know how to enjoy yourself properly. So I went and had a chat with Sam. He said he'd be happy to help you out.
Hey, no one asked you to do that.
But I
There's
did.
so much you don't know. This is the perfect opportunity for you to learn the ways of the world and man the hell up. And that's enough of that. Aerith, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
I love the lighting back here.
Well, I'll see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes.
Oh, should I peek? No. I'd like to keep my eyeballs intact.
Talk about a busy day, huh? So what do you say we go to drink?
Oh, this is the drugs guy. One drugs, please.
See the sign out front? All I got is materia.
Sure you don't have any drugs? All stuff I have already, pretty much.
Thanks, buddy.
Ripping off you, me, and
Relax, man. Relax. Gotta relax. I think this is where they said to meet, isn't it?
one more round.
Howdy. Madam M said you'd be swinging by. Let me see if I've got this straight. You ditched your lady friend and fellow champion to have a boys' night out in Wall Market? Kidding. If I know the madam, and I do, this was all her idea. I can see why. There's no denying you're skilled with a sword. But when it comes to damn near anything else, well, can't help but have my doubts. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What we call maroon,
Ain't
boy.
nothing wrong with expanding your horizons, neither. Seeking new experiences. Knowing the ways of this here world will help you to better protect her while you're in it. Reckon I got a few solid gigs for you. What do you say? You game?
Yeah, why not?
That's the spirit. You have yourself a grand time tonight, Mr. Merc.
Burning thighs. Is that usually afterwards? Party never stops. Parting ways. Meet Jules at the gym. However, this used to be squats, but I think they changed it to like pull-ups in this version. Meet the clothing store owner's son.
So, where are the shady
Welcome. Anything in particular you're looking for? Oh, you must be the merc I've been hearing about. I need you to help me out with my dad. His drunk ass has been at the bar for hours now. Could you bring him back here? He's probably 3 sheets in over at Drunkard's. Just over there.
Hi, Kiko.
Wait up, Cloud! Sam
it's
caught me
Johnny.
up on everything. He said you're gonna go rescue Tifa. And to do that, you're trying to learn all about Wall Market. Bro, I know this town like the back of my hand, so I can answer all of your questions. Now, let's go knock this one out. The bar's
Yeah,
this
no.
way, Cloud. Drunkards, here we come.
Let's talk to Jules after pet the cat real quick. Yo, bro. Can I get a spot, bro? Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go, kitty? Went somewhere. Probably hiding underneath the bed. As she likes to do. Standing up for a quick stretch. Updating my notes for when I change my patch. Alright. Oops, accidentally hit the microphone. Sorry about that. There we go. So I'm learning about what a pain it is trying to shoot B-roll on your cell phone camera. And while it can work well, it's still a pain to get like the focus and stuff. Like one of the shots I had in mind is I'm talking about Samurai Showdown 3, because the video is going to be on my first Sega Saturn games, and that was one of my first ones I owned. I love Samurai Showdown 3 a lot. I actually made sure that when I bought my Neo Geo that was one of the games that I got from the guy. I'm like, what games do you have? You know, it's by the arcade machine from him. He's like, I got Samurai Showdown 3. I'm like, I'll buy that. He's like, I'll just give it to you. I'm like, yes. So he threw it in with the buying price, which is amazing. So since I'm talking about the Saturn version, I mentioned that I have the actual arcade version. So the idea is like, have a shot of my little one of my gaming shells, just bring the card into view so you can see the spine label. It won't focus on the spine itself, like to see what it is. Like it'll focus on the background and everything else, but not the label saying Samurai Showdown 3 and showing you the serial number. It's like, come on. So I start recording it, like I'd have it focus on that, then hit the record button. As soon as you hit record, it would instantly focus on the background again. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. So I had to try to figure out a way around it.
Cloud, been waiting for you to show up. Thanks for coming, and welcome to our humble training hall.
Jules, head trainer. If you've got some
Jules, how do you get your mascara to not run when you're lifting?
Want to try taking on one of our guys?
You're not serious, are you? Look at him.
Oh, look, it's Ronnie.
Little thing. I can snap him like a twig.
Now. I wouldn't judge this one by his muscle mass. What do you say, Cloud? If you want to give it a go, just let me know. So, you up for a round?
Okay, so I read trainee, it's 3 mega potions, which is nice. Look up materia and champion belt. You do what again? Bye bye. Oops. Cat back out. She's gonna be playing in and out, I'm sure.
Ha! You're taking me on? You look like a dried up old terpsichore left out in the sun.
I'm not sure if that's an insult or not, sir. I'm not from here.
Alright, enough talk. We'll settle this the tried and true traditional way. A squat off. Now, let's all see what you've got.
Now don't go
Yeah, sorry. Alright, squats 101. Perform more squats than your opponent in the allotted time to win. In the event of a tie, you will lose. So don't tie. Follow the on-screen guide and press the corresponding buttons at the right moment to perform squats. As you proceed, the guide will gradually fade from view. You'll have to watch Cloud's movements to determine when to press the appropriate buttons. Alright, so it's a memorization. Pardon me. To successful squat, the pace you will increase, along with the speed which you'll have to respond. However, acting too slowly or too quickly will cause you to stumble. Fatigue. When competing against more skilled opponents, Cloud will grow more fatigued, and the chance that he may get caught in a sticking point will increase. When this happens, you must press the corresponding button repeatedly until the gauge is filled. Oh god, I hate those. Poorly timed button presses build more fatigue than perfect ones.
trying to mommy.
Yeah. Not bad at all. That's how it's done. Your form's looking good. You've got this. Come on. I knew you could do it. You've got this. Come on. Your form's looking good. Not bad at all. That's how it's done. Your form's looking good. Not bad at all. You've got this. Come on. I knew you could do it. Not bad at all. That's how it's done. You've got this. Come on.
Okay, I was like, let's try doing it faster.
Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it. You've got this. Come on. Not bad at all. That's how it's done. The best you can do.
Was never in doubt.
It wasn't too hard when the guy you're going against has an inner ear infection, is drunk, maybe a concussion. Did dizzy bat before? I'm not sure. Spine problems, issue, nerve problems.
Ow! How the hell did I lose to this scrawny little kid who looks like he doesn't even consume his daily recommended amount of protein?
Because he drinks his protein,
No,
bro.
it's all about quality, not mass. You're too quick to judge people by their build. That and your overtrained ego are the main reasons you lost to our bold challenger here.
Thanks for helping me teach my boys a valuable lesson. And sorry for dragging you into it. Cloud, we're all one big family here at this gym. And now you're part of it.
Squaticles
If you're ever up
approves.
for training, our doors are always open to you. Let's work together to maintain healthy minds and bodies.
No muscle cramp.
Yeah, so one thing I'm looking into, because I was trying to save my money, and I say that just after I bought Sakura Wars on PlayStation 4, which I won't be playing until I get done with this game. It'll just look nice and pretty on my shelf along with the rest of the Sakura Wars / Tyson games. But, so they're like, okay, well, let's save the rest of my stimulus money I have. And it quickly became apparent that with my brother playing Call of Duty Warzone, which is like the Battle Royale game I think it's called, and then this game on top of it, that I do not have enough space on my PlayStation 4. It just has the stock 500 gigabyte drive, which only gives you 400 gigs access to. So, and Warzone takes up about 175 by itself, and then you get patches on top of it, so it's over 200. You have this game, which is about another 100 on top of it. So it's like, I am almost out of space. So I was looking at possibly getting an SSD, which would be about, for 1 terabyte is what I'd want to do, maybe about $100. I'm like, ugh. Or I could do something cheaper, like a hybrid drive, 7200 RPM, which is faster than the base 54 that this comes with. And that'd be like $50 for 1 terabyte. Although I'd like to get faster, you know, if you can get an SSD in there, that will help a little bit for loading times, a couple seconds here and there, but might have to cheap out on it, unfortunately, with a hybrid. Alright, here we go. So I've also seen this, like the PlayStation 4 can support external hard drives, but I'm like, that's gonna go slower and stuff, it's gonna be a pain. Alright, let's do Squatacles here.
Mood for another workout? Just talk to Jay or Ronnie.
You must be Jay.
You wanna go, do ya? Alright then, bring it on! Bringing everything I've got. I knew you could do it!
Wow, okay, this one gets really sensitive. Whoa, come on, game.
Your form's looking good. You've got feel the burn. Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. You've got this. Come on.
I knew you could do it.
That's come on. I know you've got more to get. You've got this. Come on. Your form's looking good.
I knew you could do it.
Not bad at all. You've got looking good. Let me see you sweat. Your form's looking good. That's how it's done.
I knew you could do it.
I have faith in you guys. You've got this. Come on. Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. You two are doing awesome. Not bad at all. That's how it's done. You've got this. Come on. Your form's looking good. Let me see you
I
sweat.
knew you could do it.
That's how it's done. Not bad at all.
The most robotic squats I've ever seen.
No!
Ready?
You did it. You really beat me. You gotta be in incredible shape.
It's unfair that you guys are having all the fun. What do you say? May I have this squat?
Pro difficulty unlocked. Let's go for the belt. Squatacles approves!
I hope you're all warmed up.
You are in the zone.
I believe in you!
Poetry in motion.
I can hear your muscles crying out in joy. You're better than I thought.
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
Just how much training do you do?
Woo! I can't get enough of those beautiful muscles. Poetry in motion.
I believe in you!
Slow and steady. 1, 2, 1, 2. You are in the zone.
Just how much training do you do? Yeah, Gould! Show that filthy how it's done! Just how much training do you do? Oh man, who's gonna believe in you?
Nope, screwed it up. Just as he's picking up steam.
Can't take the pressure.
Really, game? Come on!
You're better than I thought.
You can do it, Jules.
Fuck, this one's lost. Okay, so it screws up because it gets faster as it goes on. But then if you fall, then it resets the pacing time to slow. You cannot go fast. Because if you try to go faster like before, like you're ramping up the speed to go back to where you used to be to just bust them out, it doesn't work. You are forced to go slow. So if you screw up, you have to start back over on the rhythm and the speed, which is why you really do not want to get a deficit.
Endurance and determination. That's what counts. You up for some exercise?
I hope you're all warmed up.
Yeah. Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
Huh? You're better than I thought.
Poetry in motion.
Slow and steady. 1, 2. You are in the zone. Just how much training do you do?
Yeah.
You're better than I thought. Yeah, Joel. Show that 50 how it's done. I believe in you.
Who'd have thought it'd be this close? Yeah.
You are in the zone.
You can do it, Jules. We're rooting for you.
How much training do you do?
Poetry in motion.
I believe in you. I can hear your muscles crying out in joy and pain.
Who'd have thought it'd be this?
You're better than I thought. Just how much training do you do?
I can't get enough of those beautiful muscles.
I believe in you. Oh man, who's gonna win this
Poetry
one?
in motion.
Show us training.
Who'd have thought it'd be this?
I believe in you.
You can do it, Jules. We're rooting for you.
Poetry in
You're better than I.
You are in the. I think you got that
Jeez.
wimp now, Jules.
As I can start back off going slow.
Just how much training do you do?
Who'd have thought it'd be this close?
You're better than I thought.
Poetry in
Okay, I
motion.
got it.
I believe. Yeah, Jules. Show that sissy how it's done.
Nothing to it.
Give me my belt.
I had no idea how strong you really were. You truly are something, aren't you? Listen up, everyone. We can be stronger, better. Let's hit those weights. You got it, Jules!
Salt in a squat. I love that. That's right. I'm not connected to the internet right now.
Let's you and me work up a sweat.
No thanks. So remember, like, one of the earlier demos when they were showing off this game, like, probably about half a year before release or so, or maybe even about a year before release. It was like some Sony event where they were showing off different games and stuff, and then they did a profile on this game. It was like where they first showed, I think it was Tifa. And then they showed, like, later on you do have, like, a pull-up competition, which was... I mean, they never showed the squats, they always showed the pull-ups instead. And they showed Tifa doing the pull-up competition. So I guess later on you can come back here, through here with Tifa to do that.
That all you got?
This is it. You're my main command.
Here's the bar. Yachty!
This is the Drunkard's Den, the best place in Wall Market to drink away your problems.
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better they get. Fresh chocobo bean popcorn.
Better not. Who knows what his deal is?
I guess it's as good as mine, but more amateurs.
It's mostly the same folks every night, so... Whoa, you can't just waltz in there uninvited. Listen, there's rules for this kind of... Hey, wait for me!
Thank you. I signed with Shina Records a while back, but I'm still looking for my first big hit. It's been 7 years now. Not easy, but you gotta do what you love.
It's really hard to be a children's singer. No one wants to buy my single, Lick My Love Pump.
Maybe it'll be that number one.
Night, summer,
good, you know.
Ooh, darts. I am the Dart Master. Are you aware of my skills? Is it Nobuo Uematsu?
Been playing about 40 years now.
And if
Maybe.
I win,
Drinks are on me.
Hey, old dude! Huh? Son, is that you? Did you always look so moronic?
Well, right back at you. Whatever. We're here to take you back to the store.
I'm not going back. Not ever. My life is ruined. It's over.
It's
Kill me
ruined.
now.
Come on, there's no need to talk like that, old dude. I'll help you out with whatever you need.
Really? Oh, thank you, son. See, I made this bet with the materia merchant. A sure thing. But then I lost. And so I had no choice but to steal my heart and surrender my precious inspiration.
Your precious who with the what now?
Inspiration! Without it, there's simply no point in me ever going back to the store.
Got it. I mean, I don't got it, but I just need to get your inspiration back, right? Whatever the hell that is. Leave it to me, old dude.
Hey, aren't you gonna go with your friend?
I love it. You've got the voice of an angel.
Hi, I'd like to create some health violations. So whatever the hell that thing is.
Got my orders in and everything.
Nicely done.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's coming from here or there.
Same. That's why I came here.
You're on top of it.
Not if you don't make it out of here alive first.
Shit! These are high stakes, man!
I feel like shit.
But they still fall.
I feel like
Well, since they let just people to walk back there, I mean, probably had food poisoning.
Can't trust anyone these days.
It's a hard lesson, but one you have to learn. Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better they get.
What lovely flowers.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future back.
What is Chadley's stuff? Can I even get to him? Nope.
Only took us 2 hours.
I'm here for some good old count time.
Maybe the breeze.
Maybe Johnny was in the Honeybee Inn.
What are you talking about?
Oh. We're not? Where the hell did he go? Map, come on. It's back up on Main Street. This place is like way too confusing.
I don't even really know how people use materia. They're just like huge orbs of something.
They're suppositories.
This place looks kind of creepy, don't you think? Like maybe they practice ritual sacrifice or... Hey, wait for me!
One drugs, please.
So this is it, huh?
And what do you two want?
You're not a cop, are you?
I'm here for the
You guys have to let me know if you're
inspiration you
cops.
took from the old dude.
Inspiration? Oh, that
Yeah, that's what he calls his bong,
I
man.
didn't take it.
I mean,
want it fair
water
and square.
pipe, like vase.
Mine
Yeah,
by
that's what it
rights
is.
now.
Water pipe or
that's true.
vase.
But I tell you what, I'll consider giving it back in exchange for a favor.
What you need?
Something only real men can deliver. I need you to go and get me something from the vending machine at the end. You know what? You know.
No, I don't think I...
Wait, the sauce. The sauce? Stop saying the sauce. Anyway, good luck.
The time has come for me to wield my powers of assessment. I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. I'm in for one wild ride. I'm gonna see some weird shit tonight. Yeah.
Wait, you haven't even gone there yet?
I'll be going. Sorry, I gotta look at something real fast. Okay, there we go. Dude I know, very awesome dude, wrestles with games. This is his YouTube channel, aka Yaheel. He's working on a Neo Geo video and showed off his render of his AES card. He's like, I think this might be too big, because he's learning how, he taught himself how to do computer rendering for this one and animation for his upcoming video, make it a little more over the top, which is really admirable. I mean, I wish I knew how to do things like that. Of course, not really artistic, so it doesn't really shock me that I'm not really good at that. Let's see, I think it's gonna have to go straight and down. Looks like he's down a level. He's like, I think my AES cart may be too big. I'm like, I own MVS ones, that's just about right. It's huge. Like, took up like a fourth of the room of the picture he was showing. I'm like, no, it's just about right.
I have the perfect room for the both of you. Just say the word, and I'll be able to do it. Huh? No, we're not here for that.
Hey, what? If you don't need a room, then what the hell do you want?
That old weapons vendor, total weirdo. He's not a bad guy.
Garbage. Can't stand him.
The wall market is just too damn confusing.
The Shinra Remake. Oh, what I will give to have that.
This thing here, it's called a...
Hey, are you really leaving me out here? You need me. You need my knowledge and expertise to unlock the machine's secrets.
No preferences we can't accommodate. No, sir. Hey, hey, hey! If you're looking for the most unforgettable night of your life, look no. All we gotta do is steer clear of the shady
Okay, Johnny, you're not coming in? What?
Welcome. Are you in need of a comment? Have a safe trip.
The game just glitch out? Well, now I know where I need to go. I just might as well reload it. Taking forever to load.
Endurance and determination. That's what counts. That all you got? Like hell it is. Can't keep going. Don't quit on me now. You want a six-pack? Then give me 10 more.
This is the Drunkard's Den, the best place in Baltimore. It's mostly the same folks every night, so... Whoa, you can't just waltz in there uninvited.
Loud,
Listen,
sing it proud.
Thank you. I signed with Shina Records a while back. It's been 7 years now. This is a new song of mine. Maybe it'll be that #1.
Up for a round of dice?
Hey, old dude!
Huh?
What? Well, I'm not going... Come on. Really? See, I made... And so what? Your precious Got it. I just need to get you. Leave it to me, old dude.
Hey! Drinks are on me.
This is my jam. It speaks to me.
Worry about your own health instead of the planet.
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better they taste.
Now that I think about it.
Here. The way I want it.
How'd you like a piping hot
God damn, I hate this fucking place. I'll find out the level designer for this and just punch him in the face.
Yes.
It's like the original Wall Market, super easy to navigate, in and out, no problems. This one's just like confusing as hell, a maze. Why? Because they felt like it. They'll extend out the game experience.
This place looks kind of creepy, don't you think? This place looks kind of creepy, don't you think? Hey, wait for me!
Oh.
So...
And what do you... Inspiration? But I didn't take it. I wanted fair...
Well, that's true.
But I tell you what. I'll...
what you need?
Something only real men can... I need you to go and get me something from the vending machine at the end. You know what. You know.
No, I don't think I...
Wait. The sauce.
The sauce?
Stop saying the sauce. Anyway, good luck.
The time has come for me to wield my powers of assessment. I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. I'm in for one wild ride. I'm gonna see some weird shit tonight. Yeah.
They're ripping off.
I think this is where they said to meet, isn't it?
I wish I was here with Tifa. No offense, bro.
No offense, bro, except for she'd break you in half.
I wish I was here with Tifa. No offense, bro. That's it. That's the one.
Okay, now it's working.
It looks like a regular old vending machine, right? But wait. You ready for this? All right. This particular model has secret buttons.
Where?
Well, I can't tell you. It's a secret. You just need to tap into your knowledge and expertise. Like, grab it and whip it out.
Not like
Then
that,
you'll
Cloud.
be able to see everything.
Use assess to find the secret buttons? Yes.
I don't need to whip it out. I've done this before. Watch this.
Whoa, look at you, bro. Huh? Is this the sauce? I don't know.
Come on, bro. You know there are more hidden buttons waiting to be pushed.
Oh, so this is the sauce. Neato. It's time. The last button. The sauce! Put it away! Put it away before someone sees you. No one can know that we have it.
You're the grand prize winner! Have a special prize!
Don't scare me like
Yay,
that.
Moogle Medal.
Whatever. We got what we came here for. Let's get out of here and head to the materia guy.
So this is what it feels like to be a chick.
Bottle of adrenaline. That sounds fun. Well, apparently this place is a hostel or something.
Oh.
Don't mind me, just keep doing whatever it was you were doing. Carry on.
So, where are the shady areas?
One more round.
All right, you ready for this? All right, you ready for this?
Yep.
Let's show him what we brought back from our little trip into the real. Oh,
The sauce.
it's you two.
It's time, bro. The sauce.
Could it be?
I'm surprised
It
that Tommy
is.
Chong's in this
The
game.
Sauce. The sauce. Whoa. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
It's just sauce. No big deal.
Don't sell yourself short. This is only given to one who is truly a man among men.
I know.
Damn, bro. That's why you're such an awesome dude.
All right. Hate to break it to you, but that thing you were looking for? Not here. It's long, long gone.
Shitting me?
Nope. Sorry. As I recall, the guy who runs the restaurant should have it.
Ugh. Well, I guess we know where we're headed next. Come on, bro.
Well, that's that. Time to polish the old orbs. Give them a spit shine so they positively sparkle. Hey.
Sir, please,
you
there's
done
children here.
Then get going already.
Restaurant up next, huh? Getting kind of hungry, actually. All right. I think it's coming from over there.
If it's like the old restaurant, somebody's going to get horrible food poisoning. It's probably going to be Johnny. Which will then give us a ticket to go to the pharmacy and get some other stuff. It's all convoluted.
We have work to do first.
They call themselves.
I think this is where they said to meet.
seriously don't know which one to get. I'm a decisive guy, but when it comes to food, it's a different story.
Are you sure about that? So I know the sign on the right's like something bird. I know the bottom part's for bird. Tori. No, yakitori. Okay, grilled bird. Yay! So I know that this sign is yakitori. I know that. Grilled bird. Soup, corn, seafood, BLT, cheese. This one I am not really too sure. I really can't make most of this out. It's kind of weird, it's like, you know, like calligraphy and stuff like really screws me up. It's like a mental barrier. Alright, well, enough staring at it. It's not really making much more sense to me here, but we'll keep going. Alright.
Hey, wait for me! I still don't know what I want to order yet!
I'm telling you, folks, you ain't never seen.
Welcome! Feel free to take any open seats.
You're not
Sorry,
health
we're not
inspectors,
here
are
to
you?
eat. The materia guy gave you something, yeah? We want it.
Materia guy? Oh, you here for that? I'm surprised. Didn't take you for the type.
One
Let me ask
phlegm
you something.
soup.
Either
Coming
of
up.
you know anything about cooking?
Nope, never cooked once.
That's too bad. For some reason, my food doesn't taste nearly as good as it used to. I was hoping one of you two might be able to help me figure it out. I've narrowed it down to the fridge, the stove, or the power supply, but I'm not sure what's to blame.
Higher level your magic material, the better advice you'll give.
Man, I seriously have no idea what it could be. This sucks.
I will bet it's probably... say it's a stove. It's either a stove or a power supply. I don't know. It could be either way of these things that could cause it.
I've got it. The problem is, the heat's not high enough.
Oh? Know a little something about fire, do you? Okay then.
It's like, my
Let me
microwave
try
doesn't go up
turning
any
it on
higher.
to see if you're right. Well, will you look at that? Works fine.
Damn it.
Here, heat up.
Man, this looks great.
I wonder if this is one of those things that no matter what you do, he's gonna get food poisoning. Because you know he's gonna get sick. Yep.
I can't.
What a shame. He seemed to be enjoying the meal, so I wanted to ask him what he thought. Maybe next time. Anyway, thanks for your help. Oh, and here's a voucher with my apologies. Get the poor guy some medicine, will you?
Drugs. I need all the drugs right now. Out of the way. Out of the goddamn
Well, that's how you know it's good food. Put you into a food coma.
No one knows how they're made.
What was my last save file? 4 minutes ago. You put into that wonderful carb coma. If carbs were consumed, I don't know. Okay, cool. Chapter selection, you can go back. Chapters once you've beaten the game. Just from like eating at home and not eating junk food. A lot of people seem to be doing that. It's kind of funny is that I've suddenly seen like an uptick in people cooking food at home and making their own breads and stuff. It cracks me up. It's like, yeah, it's like cooking can be really good. And there's people who've lost weight from that just from like stress and stuff, so.
Huh?
Alright, so I bet no matter what I do, it's going to be wrong. But we're gonna save. We're gonna talk to Johnny and save.
Man, like seriously,
Yeah, I'm still
don't know
like
which one to get.
between
I'm a decisive
280
guy,
and
but when it comes to food,
285.
It's a different story.
Because I can't exercise. But back when I was able to exercise and before my back blew out, I was around 250. That's how low I got to. Like, and I could not get below. I got down to 249 one time, and that was like extreme super dieting, nothing but like chicken and like, you know, 700 calories a day. So I was like, ah, damn, that's as good as I can get it down to. With my genetics, I'm what you call drought and famine resistant. So like when I got like even when I looked 400, even when I was 400 pounds, I don't look like I was around 300 or so. I didn't look as bad. I mean, I still looked terrible, and I felt terrible. But I've always looked like I've held the weight better than most. So that's like a blessing and a curse, because like when I was like around 250, I was looking pretty good, but still the excess skin and stuff, which made me still look a little fatter than I was. So, but yeah, 250 to 255 is where I used to be. I'd fluctuate around that range, and that's what I'm hopefully trying to get back down to. I have to keep reminding myself that, like, you know, it's only been literally just a little over 2 months since my fusion, so it's like I still can't exercise yet, not until the end of May. And that has to be cleared by physical therapy. I am 5'10". I used to be closer to almost 6 feet, but due to the spinal disc issues, I've actually lost like 1.5 inches.
Hey, wait for me! I still don't know what I want to order yet.
Welcome!
Sorry, we're not here to eat.
Materia guy. Let me ask you something.
Nope, never cooked one.
That's too bad. I've narrowed it down to...
Man, I seriously have
Okay, so
no
I'm gonna try
idea what it could
power
be.
supply this time.
This sucks.
I'm wondering if you can find it, if it's actually something you can do, or if it's just like Sam, where you lose the coin toss no matter what.
You know, I think the problem could be faulty wiring. Look around you. This place is falling apart.
Hold on. You know a thing or two about electrical wiring? Great! That's the serious business! If you're right about this, my beloved restaurant could be a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. Let me take a closer
Giving me
look.
all that wonderful insurance money.
On closer inspection, it honestly looks fine to me. I'm not seeing anything that might be problematic.
Okay, so that's ruled out.
Eat up!
Man, this looks...
Yep, okay. We'll try reload, we'll try one other thing here, but I'm just guessing no matter what I do... So Johnny has to get food poisoning. This falls in line with the first game.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Oh, and here's a voucher.
I'm just wondering if
with
there's
my
like a bonus if you can get it.
I need all the drugs.
So I got a remedy that time. Not as cool as the song, but Black Crow's song. Nope. Isn't that like down to like, isn't that getting to like Super Mario Brothers ridiculousness, like where they're starting to count frames for world records? Or do you still have like a second or two leeway?
Welcome! Feel free to take any open seats.
Sorry, we're not here to eat.
Materia God, let me ask you something.
Nope.
Yeah, because I know Super Metroid tried like until they found like the Moonfall. It was like pretty much set, like almost everybody was getting around the same stuff again, and it's kind of like on the same thing like with the original Mario Brothers. It's like they're counting frames now. Yeah, exactly. It's 1 second.
Man, I see.
All right, let's try the stove this time.
The problem is the heat.
Oh? Know a little
No, I did.
something about
Damn, I did that last
fire,
time.
do ya?
How's work? This is gonna be one of those things no matter what you do, you're gonna be wrong.
Well, will you look at that? Here.
Everything's gonna work fine. Still getting food poisoning.
What a
Oh yeah, accelerated falling.
He
Pretty
seemed to
bad.
enjoy the meal, so maybe next time. Oh, and here's a voucher with.
Okay, so you get a remedy and the medical voucher no matter what you do. Okay.
Out of the way! Out of the goddamn way!
Their flavor will change. I'm telling you, folks, you ain't never seen frozen treats like this.
Goodbye.
Hey, off by door.
Hey, don't be pooping on my street.
Hey, you. This yours?
Well,
Oh, that a voucher you got there? Should have said something sooner. Come on in.
But can we really trust what Snick says?
What is it with today? People are dropping like flies.
besides this dumbass?
Ah, loads of them. I got enough outstanding orders to fill a book. I was about to leave and make
And then the
some
Chuck Todd Rogers, he got 397. That's not possible, but he did it because he made sure to start that fall
I
in
can't
second
very
gear.
well leave him alone now, can I? Hey, you're not doing much. Maybe you can deliver that medicine for me. You're what? Military or something, right? Then you must know a thing or two about dealing with the sick and injured.
Sure,
You're
I have
a
level 1
life-
materia for that.
Literally.
Be fine.
So, let me see. What needs delivery?
This won't go
I
poorly.
need you to deliver this to someone. You'll probably find this guy sprawled out on the ground somewhere. But make sure you check his symptoms before giving him meds.
Oh, this could be horrible. Can I set for all? Okay, yeah, so she's out of my party now, so I can't get to it, I don't think. Yeah, 'cause it's just going by cure. And Aerith is... Nope, there she is. Never mind. Boulder Revival Healing, okay, is up. So now I gotta find this guy? Sprawled on the ground somewhere? Oh my god. Why, game? Why do you do this to me? In the worst possible place. Just when I say screw it and look it up online. I'm not gonna be wandering around Walmart like crazy forever. Okay, so back at the bar, there's somebody.
See you in Champ, down in Sector 5.
Nope, not place. God, I hate this wall market. This place is infuriates me. So freaking confusing.
Oh, this place is full up too? Ah, goddamn tourists. Taking over our favorite dives. I thought this was our town.
Can you believe the... Hold it. Best to steer clear of this alley. You may not like the people you find down here. And they may not like you. We're cool, though. Just blowing off work. We're not up to anything. Honest. This alley is like a sanctuary for us. You should see it in the daytime.
I gotta find back where that stupid karaoke bar was. Okay, that's that shop. Here we go.
It was poison, I tell ya. The sick son of a bitch puts poison in his food.
I've got meds. Let me take a look at you.
Take a look at your butt.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, you saved my life. Here. It's not much, but it's yours. No. I'm grateful for your help, but do you think a guy could get a little privacy?
Came here to shoot up some smack and all. I got real problems. This game gets real dark.
Should probably head back.
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better they get.
And then there was this crazy looking house, right? And it was all like trying to kill him. But then Cloud was all like, bam, bam, boom!
Your friend fought a house.
Yep, a hell house.
A house?
Oh, hey! Welcome back, bro!
Better already?
Yeah, now he won't shut up. Anyway, how'd the deliveries go?
I did about as much as I could.
Thanks for the help. Great work. Anyway, I promise to be worth your while. Here, I got something you're definitely gonna like.
What is it?
Well, it belonged to
Called
the owner
CBT
of the clothing store
oil.
first. Heard from the cook that you boys been running all over town looking for this. Am I right?
Wait, we have? Hold up. What were we doing before all this? Oh, shit! The inspiration!
Bingo! You see, all us Walmart entrepreneurs go way back. We get together for a game every night, bet all kinds of stuff. This found its way into the pool and eventually into my possession, and now it's yours, because, hey, why the hell not? It's a VIP card, highly coveted and extremely rare. They're only given to a select few. Not
Honey
having
bien.
it is gonna do you much good, but...
Holy mother of... No way! Bro, we gotta get to the honey...
Yep.
I mean drunkards on the double!
Tell the old man I said hi!
So that's the old dude's inspiration. Of course, it's so simple.
Look at that.
Okay, take a right.
Come on, popcorn here. Shaped like everybody's favorite.
You still got the inspiration, right? You didn't lose it? My heart is beating so fast, bro. Like it's gonna burst right out of my chest. Hey, old dude, we're back.
Huh? Who are you? You're no son of mine. I think.
I can trust this guy to sell me a dress? I'd be worried about that. Be like if I did it. Would not turn out pretty. Be a lot of hefty bags. Just duct taped together with shame.
Yo, Is that what I think it is?
Oh, you bet it is. And it was hard won. I sewed dresses day and night for those ladies until I got what I was after. A Honeybee Inn VIP card!
I knew it!
Now make way for the VIP, boys. I don't want to keep my ladies waiting any longer. But first, I should pick up a gift dress.
Lead the way, old dude. We are coming.
This is my jam. It speaks to me.
Can't have just one.
Better save and doing a lot of stuff. Thinking. Okay, so I'm trying to think of like what else like about my project, because you're talking about like, the tasks and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I got my own project I'm working on. And let's see, what other video I need to shoot? I need to get a shot of the Saturn light gun. Shot of me throwing a video game in the trash, which is something I never do, just only for a joke. Let's see, what else? I need to do an audio recording of me yelling something from across the room. Because if you do it too close, it's not going to sound right. But the thing I'm looking for is like the joke is like you're across the room screaming at somebody. And then I need to get a shot of Virtua Cop of me gunning down a civilian on purpose. So that should be fun. And then I got to figure out like I don't have an intro or anything. Like you see like all these different YouTube videos that just have like an intro, and it's like I don't have any type of like skills to like Photoshop skills or to like draw or anything. So it's like, oh, this is gonna be interesting. I don't have theme music or anything. I'll probably have a title card, like something like, you know, insert witty title card here, and just start my video.
The more you eat, the better they get. Fresh chocobo bean popcorn.
Hey, how's about this? Well, thanks for bringing him back. Can't imagine what you went through. Here, you earned it.
Hey, you're coming, right, bro? Get ready for a real wall market education.
I'm done with this. You can do whatever the hell you want.
I get it, bro. You're scared. It's only natural for people to fear the unknown. It's a pity you're not gonna join us, but I swear to you, bro, as an aspiring wall market connoisseur, I'm gonna go in there and get as much inspiration as I can handle. For you, bro. For you. Because, Cloud, you are my one true bro. Honeybee Inn,
bro, you're my bro.
Inspiration, here I come!
Perfect example of how age has absolutely nothing to do with maturity.
No kidding. I have a 90-year-old grandfather who acts like he's 12.
Go see Sam again.
Nothing more fun than scouring the racks for the perfect piece.
My dad is one amazing designer. At least he would be, if he ever actually did some work.
What's the name of that hero? I think it was Hero Dreams of Sushi. It's a documentary I saw. Yeah, Jiro Dreams of Sushi. This guy's got this like little out of the wall, small little place, like sushi stall, like in the middle of gosh, where's it at? It's like it's in one of the Tokyo subway stations. It's like this small little hole in the wall place, but it's like a 3-year wait to get in. It's like you're gonna be spending at least minimum like $300 just walking in there and stuff. It's just like it's not just like a little sushi place you can pop it in and out of. World-renowned sushi. And it turns out like everyone's like, oh, Jiro, you know, like Jiro Sukubashi, like you're so amazing. And it turns out that his son's actually the one who does like most of the cooking, but his dad gets the credit because it's his place. And his dad was amazing, but it's like, okay, but it turns out the son's doing almost everything, and that shop seems to be the same way. It's like, okay, your dad's a drunk man now, but it's like at least he's, you know, the son seems to be running everything. Okay, so everything here is done for the quests. Except for I just need to go see Sam. Okay.
Tonight we're getting...
Oh.
So, tell me, what'd you see in our little enclave of sin and debauchery? Bet it was an eye-opening experience.
Nothing I haven't seen before. That it for jobs?
Not exactly. I got one more favor to ask. You want to get teeth out, right?
What's your angle?
Just get your ass to the Coliseum. You'll see.
And here I was thinking we're gonna be going to the Honeybee Inn, because like the Honeybee Inn was like optional in the first game. I guess, I don't know, maybe that comes up later? I'm not sure. Okay, so... Okay, I'm on the right path for the Coliseum.
With these babies, you can send intruders flying. I guarantee this is the only home protection you'll ever need.
The Saiga shotgun. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Did he have hair? He didn't have hair, so he wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. Alright. And Mr. Cuddlesworth. Don't give these to children. They're bombs.
Only a few left. Get yours while you can.
Hey, look, it's the champ. You know what to do. Take the elevator and head on down. I can't wait to see you fight.
Okay, I'm full up on health and materia. Alright, that's good. What's my materia loadout look like? Lightning, ice, those will have to do.
We've been waiting for you, champ!
Free battle or special match? It's like, really? It's like I have to go and do all this nonsense? Like, I have to do Coliseum fights? Reading something real quick. Yeah, what the hell, so... Okay, so what I'm doing right now is just optional side stuff, which seems to unlock things later on, so that's good. Although you can certainly take this time to complete the quests in town, you can head straight back after completing a single side quest. Burning Thighs is the fastest, which is basically just need to head back to M, but that abandons all other quests you're on. Locks you into ending the chapter. Alright, so let's do the side quests then.
Stands are packed thanks to you. Now
Let's see how this
get out
goes.
there and give them a show. Lovers of bloodshed and mayhem, your favorite champion, Cloud, is back in the ring! Right now, this boy may be hot, hot, hot.
Muy house
But look out, folks, because these dynamite challengers
Not
may
very cold.
just blow the champ clean off his throne!
Muy caliente.
I hope you brought shades because you're about to see some fireworks. Fighters, begin!
Unfortunately, I have materia equipped, so that's not good. It's like it's on lightning, it's not doing anything, so...
Too bad. Get ready. I won't give up.
There's nothing I can really do right now. It's like...
Chill. Wow. From hero you turned out to be.
So let's try that with a weapon that's not imbued with materia, because I ran into this problem with Reno earlier. Like, I had lightning on, and if you have lightning on, it just does almost like no damage against him. So it's like you take it off and then you're just like wailing away damage off him. So I'm like, okay, so apparently same thing for these guys. Possibly. Let's try it again. That's where the autosave brought me back? All the way back here? No. It's like, here, go back to your autosave that happened like 10 hours ago. Yes, if I hadn't manually saved, that would be like hour and a half, 2 hours gone. Close to about 2 hours.
Chocobo bean popcorn here, shaped like everybody's favorite.
Hey, how's about this? Well, can't imagine what...
Hey, here, come get ready for a...
I'm done with this.
I get it, bro.
No, that's not good.
It's a pity you're not gonna join. I'm gonna go in there because
Is
Cloud,
Mrs. Nimix poisoning you for
one
insurance
true
money
pro.
again?
Honeybee,
Inspiration?
perfect
Told you they
example
caught
of
on to
how
it. It's not
age
good.
has absolute-
Couldn't agree more. Should probably go see Sam again.
I had to save sooner than this. I guess I did not.
So, tell me that it was not.
Nothing I haven't.
Not exactly.
What's your angle?
Just get your ass to the Coliseum.
I saw the new Coliseum champ down in Sector 5.
Okay, so let's not talk to that guy first. See if I can just go straight downstairs. So I see the elevator has a marker on it too. Yeah, so apparently I can go downstairs without having to start up a fight. So let's see what that happens. Maybe that was what I was supposed to do first, you know, last time, but did not do right. Got like into a fight with the wrong material equipped.
We've been waiting for you, champ.
I guess not. No, let's stick with the hard edge for now. We'll see what we can do. Let's just try with the ice on there instead. We'll see if that makes any difference.
We've been waiting for you, champ.
Okay, free battle. Here we go. Series of battles for Cloud. Fight a succession of Don Corneo's pet monsters. Items cannot be used. That was hard.
Nothing to it.
Is there more? It'd just be like a one. It's like loading, loading, loading. Fight done. Okay. Okay, that did not work. Overkill, but I wanted to get that experience.
Let's go.
Need to use that technique more, because the more you use that technique, you can get it leveled up, and then you can use it for any weapon you get.
Try me. No holding back.
Okay, that's not counterable. Good to know.
Break yourself. Sloppy. You're done.
Yeah, use a summon on a guard dog. No, we're not gonna do that. You will use a very powerful attack, however. Overkill. There we go.
Nothing to it.
Learn that technique.
Let's do this. Let's go.
So what did you end up having for dinner, Nivix? I never asked that.
Let's do this. Calling lightning. It's on now. No holding back. Enough. Not bad.
Ooh, limit break number 2. Nice. Obtain a legacy from which you've learned to limit level 2 limit break. Go to limit break in battle settings and select the limit breaks you want to use in battles. Level 2 limit breaks are more powerful but consume more of the limit gauge when activated. Alright, because they're not that common already, but take something stronger. So I'm wondering if they come back later and do this with everybody.
Come back
To get the
anytime
ascension.
you want to fight.
Or maybe it's just one thing for me, I'm not sure. Battle settings, was it? No, that wasn't it. Here it is, okay. Focus on a single enemy, deliver several powerful strikes, significantly increases stagger. Damage your foe, ominous symbol on your slashes, will do ascension.
We've been waiting for you, champ.
Is it just free battle, or do I have to do the special? I guess I have to do the special?
Come back anytime you want to fight. We've been waiting for you. Stands are packed thanks to you. Now get out there and give them a show.
If this ends the same way, I'm just gonna go and say screw this to this stuff and just get going.
Bloodshed and mayhem. Your favorite champion, Cloud, is back in the ring.
We gotta go see Aerith in her amazing dress.
Right now, this boy may be hot, hot, hot. But look out.
Allow me. Here we go. Gotta be careful. Shit.
Yeah, there's no way I was gonna win that. Need to have Aerith with me, so... Alright, so nuts to Sam. You can go sit and spin. Let's go back to Madam M's and collect Tifa, not Tifa, Aerith. And see what dress she has. Because one of the things I quickly picked up on this game is like when you get side quest missions, you normally want to do them in full, but this one's just not doable for me. I don't know if I have like the wrong setup or what, but these are like long fire guys. Unless... So gains resistance to that one. So if I put fire on here instead, I wonder. Let's try this real fast. Let's just check this. Let's just try it for fun, see what happens. Because if I have fire resistance, then I'll be okay.
Been waiting for you, champ.
Those guys hit far, and you have to get close.
Stands are packed thanks to you. Now get out there and give them a show.
If this fails, we're running back to get keep on saying Tifa, Aerith.
Lovers of bloodshed and mayhem. Your favorite.
Let's do this.
Nope, still taking a crap ton of damage.
Shit. I'm ending this. So much for being a mercenary.
Alright, let's go get Aerith. So I'm pretty sure this is probably what's going to determine what dress I get. I don't know, but we'll find out. See him, screw that. So, right and then left. I remember this. Guns used to try to shoot me. I have no idea what that thing does. It just does that.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Any item you can think of, just a button push away.
Huh? What's that? Not working, you say? Huh. Maybe there's something wrong with the wiring. Huh? It shot you.
Step right up, step right up. It's the fully automated state of someone else.
Huh? What's that? Not working, you say?
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Any item you can think of.
This is where they said
Alright, here we go. Let's go see what dress Aerith is in.
No!
Yes, Johnny.
Cloud! Finally! Tifa! She's... I don't...
Take a deep breath. What about Tifa?
I heard Corneo was gonna audition new girls soon. And Tifa's gonna be... I don't know what to do.
Well, I do.
I'll come too! Hey, Cloud, bro. I can call you bro, right?
Nope.
Just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved that you're looking out for Tifa. So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
I said.
The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence. Bam, bam, whoosh, whoosh, you know? I really wish I could be just like you. My problem is that I tend to overthink and overanalyze everything. So, bro, do you have any advice for a smart, stand-up guy like myself?
No.
Oh, come on, bro! Well, this is it for me. Call me crazy, but I have a feeling that I'll just be getting in the way.
Go find Aerith at Madame M's. Tell her to wait for me there when she's done. Think you can handle that?
Yes, sir!
You again?
Got a letter of approval right here.
Hmm? You know that's only good for women, right?
Yeah, it's for Aerith.
Who? Oh, that girl you were with. Sorry to hear that. Well, either way, you're stuck out here, pal. I can't let you in.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Huh? Wouldn't try it if I were you. Trust me, you don't want to screw with the Don. If you even think about causing any trouble, he'll make sure someone pays for it. And that someone might wind up being the girl you're trying so hard to break out. Or it could wind up being someone you've never even met before. Get it? You're in the Don's world now. Anyway, you've got some time yet. The audition won't start for a while. If you're sure you want to go through with this, then bring the girl and the letter. But if I were you, I wouldn't.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, get out of the way! Quit talking! Move it! Move it! Come on!
She looks pretty.
Yo, clear the road!
Ma'am.
Hey,
That's really...
yeah. Corneo's got certain tastes. This dress is so gaudy and impossible to move in.
Yeah.
Cloud?
Excuse me.
Huh.
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it. I was worried about you.
I'm starting to think this place is more dangerous than we thought. Who knows what they'll ask you to do in this audition? No way in hell I'll let you go in there by yourself.
By myself? Oh, don't worry. I wasn't gonna. Come on, you'll see.
See what, exactly?
According to Madam M, you've caught the eye of a certain fabulous someone, and they'd like to meet in person.
Huh?
Yay, Aerith's back. So I'm pretty sure now we're going to the Honeybee Inn, which was optional in the first game. I guess now in this one they're making it, you know, they want to make sure everyone sees it.
Up and fabulous.
Well, what do we have here? You're quite the pretty little lady.
She's got to be seeing someone, right?
Hey there, cutie. Where you headed? Why don't you let me buy you a cup of coffee? Definitely like to see you next.
You are like the beautiful flower.
This is it. Your destination. The famous Honeybee Inn.
Why are we here?
To see the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea and convince him to give you his stamp of approval. You said you didn't want me going alone, right? Well, with Andrea's help, you can join me. It'll be fun. And honestly, I think you'll look pretty cute in a dress.
What?
It's pretty rare for Andrea to take a personal interest in someone. At least, that's what Madam M said. Trust me, this is gonna work out great. Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Wait.
No can do, Cloud. This is our plan, and you'll learn to love it. So, here's how I think we should approach him. Madam M said Andrea was a man who'd give anyone a fair chance to win him over. So I say we march right up to him, explain the situation, and see where that gets us.
I'm sure that'll go
Sound
well.
good? Come on! Don't you want to save Tifa?
Yes, I do.
Good evening. Welcome to the entertainment extravaganza that is the Honeybee Inn.
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
You must be Mr. Cloud. He's waiting for you.
Mr. Cloud?
I've been instructed to
Or
send you
Monsieur,
through without
or
delay,
Signor.
sir. Please, make your way to the stage in the back.
What stage?
The one in the back, sir. Straight through those doors and down the hall.
I've dreamt of this moment. The honeybee inn.
And here's the man of the hour. Chosen by Andrea himself. Our honored guest. This is your first time, right? It's okay. Do you want to practice your dance moves first?
Dance moves?
Why would I want to do that?
Andrea thought it might be a good idea. Over here. Come on now.
Hey, hold on.
Dance practice. Okay. Press the buttons and time to the music, using the rhythm line as a guide. The colors and button presses on the guide panel show you which buttons to press. Watch the button positions closely and get ready to press them when the panel and the line are right on top of each other. Okay. So there's one of them, like that one purple. Okay, that one I can see. There's one of them I have problem. That one, I have no idea what button that is. I cannot see it. Of course, I have to make a freaking color blue. Circle, I guess. Okay.
Perfection. Work it, honey. Delicious. Perfection.
I'm not really dancing as more if I'm just posing, really.
Work it, honey. Fabulous. Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey. You've got real rhythm, mister. Move over, girls. A new dancer's come to town.
I have a feeling that I'll probably get something if I get perfects.
Take it away, honey.
I got 10 goods and 1 alright, so it's getting alright now.
Delicious. Just like that. Perfection. Work it, honey. Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey. Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey.
Nope, still screwing up one of them. I don't know which. It's not like DDR where it tells you like instantly,
Real rhythm,
you know, like
mister.
good, bad,
Move
perfect
over,
as soon as you
girls.
press the
A
button.
New dancers come to town. Take it away, honey. Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey. Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey. Delicious. Perfection. Work it, honey. Delicious.
Okay, there we go. Let the battles begin remake. Okay, so I got a music
You've got
from it.
real
Neat.
rhythm, mister. Move over, girls. A new dancer's come to town. Come on, come on. The show's about to start.
My. Is that Cloud? Darling, I had no idea.
Aren't you supposed to be fighting people in the Coliseum?
You just sit tight until Andrea takes the stage.
Look at his muscles. Aw, he's blushing.
It can be bitter, but we can make it oh so sweet. Here at the Honeybee, in every moment is a treat.
I remember people pay for this. Yes, it's like
welcome to the Honeybee.
Really protruding out. They don't look comfortable or balanced.
You seek my approval, do you? I understand.
Do you? You really
But
understand?
those who crave my favor must first prove that they know how to move.
It's like you're not helping. So it's a dance-off, is it?
Think you can follow my lead?
Just as I get like an ear itch, I'm like, oh my god, not now! Alright, here we go. Couldn't see where that one was. When do we do the Macarena? Wow, that was way too fast. Jesus. So the camera angles like moving around like makes it even harder because you don't have a sense of depth where you're at. Especially that last one, it like really threw me off. Okay, there it is. It's like you saw it and like transition. I'm like, okay, where's it at? And hit it now? Nope. I'm surprised Cloud's able to do all this stuff on the whim. Apparently he learned this as part of Soldier. Swordsmanship, military strategy, dance-off, competitions. Yeah, like that. It's like, when the hell, it's like... Five bands, yeah. Alright, posing king, get up.
Honey, I'm in love.
You are the dancing queen,
Yes,
not
I will
copyright protected by ABBA.
transform you into a vision of beauty. Now, without further ado, let us begin!
Let's see what type of frumpy dress he puts me in.
You were born for this.
She's about to hyperventilate. I look like I'm from like Little House on the Prairie. Oh! The donkey fell in the outhouse again! What was the line from Fox Hunt? The bandits burned down the outhouse. Pa in it. Yay, Dancing Queen!
True beauty is an expression of the heart. A thing without shame, to which notions of gender don't apply. Don't ever be afraid, Cloud.
Unless there's like a giant spider, then be terrified. Kill it with fire. Kill everything with fire at that point. Some people say cowardice is running away, tripping in fear, and yes, man, I am.
Hey, look at me! I can dance too!
Oh, I'm playing as Tifa, right? Not Tifa. Why do I keep calling her Tifa?
It's
Hair.
Was it planned from the start?
Probably not. Did you see their look of surprise?
Just have to wait for Cloud to come out. Speedy dress, speedy hair. It won't let me do it fast enough.
That'll be one to remember.
I got to see my honeybee today.
Okay, well, where am I supposed to go?
For another day.
Cloud's not out here. I guess maybe just leave without him?
Such beauty is the spice of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, so now I'm getting warned. Up there is Cloud, okay.
Please don't.
But one must
Not a
hold
word.
such flowers from afar.
Not even one?
No!
But you're so pretty.
Snappy dresser.
Hey, watch the way you walk.
Say how the hell I get out of here now?
Hey, little lady, are you lost
Whoa! She's still my heart. It's the girl of my dreams.
There she is, okay.
Stop looking at other girls.
I only do it to compare them with you so I can realize how lucky I am.
You know,
Whoa, that is one hot chick.
What does Johnny have to say?
Bro, look at you. So, how's the dress working out for you? I wanted to help out, do my part, you know. After Andrea told me the plan, I ran all over looking for something. But like, I don't got a lot of money.
Thanks, Johnny.
Don't worry, bro. You got this.
No way.
Here you are. Letters from Andrea Rodea and Madam M. That ought to do the trick, right?
You serious?
Is there a problem?
I hope you know what you're in for.
I like that he can see through it.
If you say so.
Whereas in the original, everyone's like, oh my god, that's another hot girl. It's like talking about you. Remake, they're like, no, man, alright, whatever. The Don's kind of a moron, so sure.
The two of you here for the audition? Second floor, at the very end of the walk. And don't go poking your nose in where it doesn't belong.
Welcome to the mansion of the esteemed Don Corneo.
Thank you, Corneo Lackey.
That one's Madam M's girl, ain't it? Man, she's hot.
See?
We've been waiting for you to show.
I go in this door.
That Andrea's girl? I'd let her do things to me. Go to your room and wait. Quietly.
Room's at the end. Keep walking.
Originally in the original game, it's like you go down, you find Tifa in the basement. It's like a weird sex dungeon.
Huh? What's that weird
Not like weird sex dungeon, like as in like
And why do I feel so dizzy?
like dismemberment
Gas.
dungeon.
Come on. Damn it.
Cloud.
Oh no. Don Corneo secretly Bill Cosby?
So, how you pretty ladies doing? Feeling a little lightheaded? Well, we can't have that. Let's say we escort you to the parlor so you can make yourself more comfortable. Let's get this show on the road.
Where are you taking us?
Come on now. Oopsie daisy. Hey, headed with care, asshole. The hell? You want to throw down the Corneo's girl? So if you leave a mark on him, you ain't getting off with a one. I know. Managed to wrangle some real lookers this time, though. Know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Tifa!
Tifa?
Yes?
She doesn't know it's Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wait a minute. Cloud? Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup! And that dress!
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
That was good.
You good?
Yeah, bit woozy, but I'll manage. Hey Tifa, how you doing?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm Aerith, a friend of Cloud's. We were worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Thanks?
Cut the chatter. We gotta leave.
Yeah, it's
Right
still
now.
a dungeon.
No, not until I've got what I came for.
What?
So, after we made it back to the slums, some guys came around asking all kinds of questions. So I did some digging.
And found out they were Corneo's men.
Right. They were interested in Avalanche. But I couldn't figure out why. So I thought I'd come and ask the man himself.
Seriously?
Thought if I could find a way in and get some one-on-one time, but then I realized I'd only be one of 3 candidates. And that if he didn't pick me, it would all be for nothing.
Then your worries are over, aren't they? Because the other 2 candidates are right here, right?
Right.
So yeah, if we're all in on it, then nothing can go wrong.
I guess not.
You? Me? Cloud? Makes no difference who gets chosen, does it?
I don't know, Aerith. It feels wrong getting you involved in all this.
Don't even bother trying to talk her out of it.
Aww, Cloud gets me. Took you long enough.
Yay,
So what
Tifa's back
happens
in the
now?
party.
I think they'll call for us when it's time.
This room gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we need to get Tifa loaded up with materia. That is pretty weird. I mean, usually things are the other way around. Well, it definitely will be. I mean, we're heading into May pretty soon. Things are gonna get really cranking and humid. Like, you need me to tell you that, but... Get mighty uncomfortable soon. Yeah, I made it like a little warm front today. It was like around 74 or so. Got kind of... really weird. Dive kick is gonna be really good to know. Sonic Knuckles though. I have no idea what's going to be like tomorrow here, because I usually don't bother to look at the weather. So when you can feel if it's going to rain well in advance, it's like, yeah, don't really need to see what it is, just how hot it's going to be in the summer usually is when I start looking at weather reports. For the odd chance I happen to go outside. Materia. Healing and auto cure, that's fine. Ooh, that is awesome. I should really put that onto... Didn't know I had that. Put that onto Aerith. Means you can hit more than one person. You only have one elemental. I guess I'll have to do for now. Oh, Aerith, you're missing one. That's not good. So you have wind. And we're gonna put on... Where's that one I saw? Magnify. It feels like it's raining right now. Let's see what the weather is where I'm at. Oh yeah, big rain. Tomorrow, 62. That'd be nice. 50s, 60, 50, 40, all over the place. Weather's drunk where I live. The fun of living right next to a big body of water. Oh, the game's making me choose here. Who do I talk to first? Sorry, I gotta talk to Tifa. Hi.
Now, ladies, listen up. I'm sure you're still feeling a bit woozy, but tonight's audition's about to begin. Head out the door to the left and up the stairs. Come on, ladies, let's hustle.
All right, guys, let's do this.
Do you want to do this?
Forgil, we're doing great. Seems like really challenged for money in this game. Yeah, we can put something better on you. What does she have on? She's got lightning, ice. Put fire on, just got that. Okay, not even an option.
Okay, my beautiful ladies, time to line up for the dawn. Wait, you look kind of familiar. We haven't met before, have we?
Mm-mm.
Whatever. All right, y'all good to go? Then let's do this thing. Introducing Wall Market's most eligible bachelor, the one and only Don Corneo. Ladies?
And this is what a sex offender looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. Whichever one shall I pick? Oh. Shall I pick you? Or maybe you? Yeah. Oh yeah! I've got it! I've got it! Today's bride-to-be is...
Today's?
And tomorrow's, or the day after's, if the Don takes a shine to you.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
Huh? Hey.
Except for, like, if you
which
do
one of
everything
you
in the
said
original, he
that?
picks you.
Was it you? Ooh, you got a mouth on you. I'm gonna enjoy breaking it in. Today's lucky lady is the big bone girl.
I win!
Huh? Still playing hard to get? I can dig it. Oh yeah.
Apparently he likes ugly men.
Leftovers are all yours.
Yeah! Okay, ladies. Y'all coming with me.
Don't be shy, little kitten. Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar. No need to play coy. Nobody here but you and me. Oh, you're even cuter than I thought.
Back off.
Ooh! This kitten's got claws! I love it!
What was that?
Don't you worry your pretty little head. Just a picture to preserve the moment. And to ensure you don't do anything inappropriate like say no.
Asshole.
Oh, praise me more!
That symbol in the bed means
Hey,
heaven,
yo,
by the way.
fellas. We got guests, and y'all got first crack at entertaining them. Courtesy of the ever-generous Don Corneo himself, never forget, the Don provides. Yeah.
Also, as Clyde had to keep dodging around the room to dodge all the guys chasing me.
Get to it.
Yeah,
This got changed.
I guess I'm good to go whenever. How about you, Tifa?
4 guys between us. Okay, let's not keep Cloud waiting.
Right.
Wait. I know you. The Colosseum.
What the hell?
Get down!
Oh, you stupid!
Wait!
Okay, the chair needs to be a weapon now. They need to add it as DLC. If it doesn't show up later in the game, we need a chair weapon for
Good job,
Aerith.
Aerith. It was nothing compared to you.
Andrea filled me in on the situation. I come bearing gifts, your gear. I'll do what I can to clean this up. Just finish the job.
Thank you! Okay, let's go rescue Cloud.
Corneo's room, right?
Molotov cocktail, alright. Okay, so if I set her as leader, it doesn't matter. It's just still controlling Aerith right now. Alright, let's go rescue Cloud. Hey, 12s, what's up, man? No, we already got enough Nimics as it is. If we could rename characters, I would.
Better hurry.
Man, I'd love to spend some quality time with girls like that.
Bet they're going at it right now.
Lucky bastard.
What are you doing here?
Need to use her abilities more. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Focus Strike needs to be done more.
You ready?
The barely hurts, oh god. The pain. The unparalleled pain.
Think back!
This is just what I needed! Too slow!
Blue magic, setting up things with fire fireballs. That sounds like a good time. Nothing like when mages marry.
You ready? Gotcha!
Watch this slowly hit. Oh, damn.
That's a win.
Okay, so can I fight those guys downstairs too?
I see you
I
managed
can.
to get out, huh?
Get him!
You wanna have some fun with us?
The limit and beyond!
Bastard.
Think fast! Yeah! Gotcha! Just wait a little bit! Yeah! Get him!
I'm done for.
That wasn't so bad.
Any other places we can slowly trot to? Nope. Oh, something over here. Oh, good thing I went exploring. Fury Ring. Not to be confused with the Furry Ring. So it lowers attack, but enters the battle with Berserk effect. Well, let's try it on Tifa, see what happens. Here's no hurry. She's like, yeah. Listen, I know what's gonna happen in the next game. I know what happens when I get to the temple. Not really looking forward to that. I know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna take my sweet time, just slowly trotting around. Okay, so that's where Cloud's at. So let's go down this door over here. At the room where we got knocked out in. Let's see if there's anything in here at all. Any items I can pick up or something. Nothing hidden back here. So there appears to be possibly a secret entrance. Yeah, I know, it's like really weird. Not enough ladies for a Mafia Don's place, not enough henchmen. Not enough like, you know, stereotypical Italian phrases being thrown about. Otherworldly crystal. Reduces the duration of detrimental effects and statuses. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Besides, I know as soon as we go and get in there with Corneo and Cloud, we're going to end up down the sewers. Yes, that would improve it a lot. Maybe a card game system, too. Yeah, you gotta have like a card game in there. Blitzball, bring that back. Slower walking speeds. I mean, slower than this, too, because you want to really admire all the texture work that everybody put into this game. I hated Blitzball. I'll tell you, the next thing I'm looking to do, I was hoping to save money. First of all, I bought Sakura Wars, so I won't be playing that until I'm done with this game. So that's gonna be, I probably won't be playing on stream. So bought that. That's coming tomorrow, along with house cleaners. Yay! Finally, I have somebody coming, which is really hard to find house cleaners in the middle of a pandemic who's willing to come and help clean your house when you know gonna be exposed to everything. So that's good. And I'm looking to buy now a new hard drive for the PlayStation 4 because it became very obvious that the stock 500 terabyte drive, or not 500 terabyte, that would be amazing if I had a 500 terabyte drive, it'd be setting world records. 500 gigabyte drive, not big enough. 100's used for system stuff off the bat, that's untouchable, which is crazy, 100 gigabytes for it. So you have 400 available, this game takes up over 100. And then my brother plays Call of Duty Warzone, which is like 230 right now. So it's like most of the hard drive is full. So I was hoping to get a SSD, which would make speed up loading times by a couple seconds, but those are still expensive for a terabyte. So I'm thinking I might get like a 2 terabyte hybrid drive for like $60 to throw it into this. Because I had to like delete out a bunch of stuff just to get an update in.
Don't stop! Tell me what a bad boy I am!
That's just fighting anybody, period.
Yes, yes I am! Here I come, baby! Hey, who the hell gave you permission to do that? One of you get in here and teach this bitch some manners!
Chihuahua!
Sorry, but your boys had to learn some manners too.
What the?
Cloud, your clothes.
It's like changing right in front of him, like, oh, wait a minute. It's like, oh, I can deal with that too.
So you're a man, huh? What do you think?
Oh, you should have seen the originals, even
We'll
worse.
ask the questions. Like, why'd you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche?
Huh? Don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. Let's try again. Why did you
it's
have
very
men
subtle.
in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche? Spill the beans. Or...
I'll cut him off.
All right. I'll talk.
I was surprised because people were like really afraid. I was surprised that this made it in.
Some guy with a
Because
gun
Sony
for
is
an
going
arm.
on
I
full
was paid to find
SJW
him.
censoring campaigns. I mean,
by
just
who?
everything across the board,
can't
just
tell you
censoring
that.
and like,
They
no, you
hunt
can't
me
do
down
this,
like a
can't do
dog.
that,
Well,
cut
you
it out.
better.
So everyone
'Cause if
expected
you
this part to be
don't,
cut out, and it's like,
I'll
well,
rip 'em
it's
off.
in. Cross-dressing and everything. The rape dungeon, everything, it's all in here.
It was the director of public security, Heidegger. It was Heidegger.
Shinra! And what were they planning?
Some things are better left unsaid, you know?
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking.
Or I'll smash them.
I think he might like that. And like, nobody spots the obvious trap door in the middle of the room either.
All right, you got me. I could never say no to a sexy girl.
Yeah, I was
Since
wondering
Avalanche blew up
what
2
DLC will come after this game. I want
Shinra's decided they ought to stamp them
cowboy
out,
outfit for
home
Tifa.
base and all. And I mean
The metal chair weapon, make that a weapon for Aerith.
by targeting the support pillar and blowing it up.
The pillar?
Did I stutter? The plate will come crashing down.
I'm not sure what, like, and then we have, like, Cloud will
It'll
swatch
be
them out with the
Sector 6 all
model
over
from
again.
Sekiro from Wolf.
I'm sure you've been there and seen the wreckage for yourself, so you know exactly what Sector 7 is gonna look like.
They wouldn't.
Come on, guys. We gotta go.
Before
Which
you
I found
do,
out last
no.
night that the mod
Please,
for
this won't take long.
poorly translating Sekiro was actually
As
breaking the
everyone
patches
knows,
in the
villains
game.
only divulge their plans in a certain
So
situation.
once I removed that out,
But
game
what
was
is that
running great again.
situation?
What's that? What is that situation? When they face a certain death, when they think they've already won. Didn't let me pick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Time's up. The answer lies in the sewers. Enjoy the sights and smells.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of dead bodies down there too that he's thrown in there. Then I have, if that's a direct drop into the sewers, that means all that smell's coming up into his place too, so his mansion has to smell like the sewer, which would be great.
Are we on schedule?
The Turks are on top of it. Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President, I am asking you to reconsider.
Don't make me control a cat robot!
The Sector 7 Undercity is home to more than 50,000.
Director Twisty.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
We're gonna kill people, please move.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
That's what it looked like in, kind of like more in, gosh, what was the game?
Progress requires sacrifice.
Dirge of Cerberus, a terrible one with Vincent.
Learn to
PlayStation
live
2
with
game. It's pretty much what Reeve looked like in that game. 'Cause I don't remember him having a beard in the original, but of course it was so low polygon. Who's to say? Okay, we're in the middle of the Abzu fight already?
Where in the...
Yeah, they're gonna make me do the Abzu fight right now, or Abzu... Yeah, I think that's the name.
Greeks.
Oh, see, I love this. This is another choice that the game is making you choose, but it's not telling you that you're making a choice, but you are. They're both sprawled out here. Who do I talk to first? Do I go over and check on Tifa, or do I go and check on Aerith? Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus gives everybody bad memories. That game is just... It is not good. That's funny. Maximilian Dude, one of the streamers I like, he actually played it. And oh my god, it was funny because you could watch him just like slowly lose his sanity as he kept playing it. The game just kept getting worse and worse. He's like, oh my god. Yeah, so this is a choice where the game's like, okay, make a decision, but it's not telling you what you're actually making one. But I'm gonna go talk to Tifa because I like Tifa. Tifa's best girl. Waifu for lifeu.
Tifa?
Cloud. We have to get back to the slums right now.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drag Aerith into all this.
I just met her right now, but...
How do you two know each other?
I saved her. She saved me. Round and round it goes.
And that's all there is to it. Sure there isn't something else going on?
Damn it.
Fill all my keys. Yep, they're gonna make me do the Abdu fight right now. So I figured I'd be exploring the sewers first and then do that. Nope. Here he comes, big and ugly. Yeah, the Popeye arms.
Allow me.
Alright, weak to fire. Much more intelligent than it appears. Uses the surrounding environment to its advantage. Magic attacks have only a slight effect on the stagger. Ice attacks have no effect on the gauge at all. And I got fire equipped instead right now, so that's fine.
Keep it together.
Here goes. Needs more magic. What the?
Of course, I don't have the right one. This game needs to have the ability to like let you change your materia loadouts on the fly. Like have it cost like maybe let you do it once or twice, and then like have like then just have it like max. Like you only do it like once per match. Change out your materia for everybody. Have it drain all your ATB gauge.
Get him! Can you take over for a bit?
No holding back. Deal with that.
Bingo! Come on! Bring it! Sure, however I can help. Back to good now. Sorry, but you handle it. One more shot. Don't think we'll walk away from this.
Alright, who's got the best summon? Choco Mogul. He's weak to fire, so we gotta do Ifrit. Well, I mean, that's the best place to hit him, because he's not expecting it there. It's like if I was a boxer, I'd do one of two things. Like, one, punch them in the butthole, they're not expecting that. Give them the black eye and the brown eye. And then, like, number two is, like, they're expecting, like, a single punch. Throw two punches at the same time. Just both fists out, just wham, right at them. Give them double black eye if you can. They're not expecting that stuff. They're not gonna be prepared for it. They're gonna be prepared for one of your arms to go swinging, not both. You gotta think about these things, you know? These are the things that keep me up at night.
Can you handle them?
Take it over.
I'll do what I can. Get ready. You're still doing okay, right?
Here we go. It's on you.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Come on, you can do it.
Time to burn. Keep it together.
Sure, however I can help.
Yeah, tried to block. Game? Alright.
Can you handle them?
Crept at me.
Get some rest.
Just taking a little break.
Bring it! Go on! Think fast!
Holy crap. Are you kidding me?
I'm coming!
That is bull.
Good to go?
It's okay, I'll do better.
This game is just hosing me.
Still in!
Kept you waiting?
Yeah, that's bullshit. So it hits me with unblockable attack and wiped everybody out. That's crazy. Here we go, unblockable, and everybody's dead, and you can't recover. And if they do recover, they're instantly poisoned. It's like, really? Oh well, I am very hungry, and I've been streaming for almost 4 hours on top of it, so it's about time to quit. thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it, of course, everybody. Nimix and T. Wallace and anybody else who's been lurking. I'm going to be taking tomorrow off as usual because of, especially with my current health problems of having the exhaustion and everything else, my back pain. So I'll be back on May 1st, which will be a Friday. So I'll take tomorrow off, be back then. The 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't know when that is, just Google it. Type it in Google, it'll tell you. Check me out on Twitter, Morsel555, if something comes up, or if I decide to stream early for whatever reason, you know, like on one of my off days or need to cancel, you will know there. Should be keep playing this, most likely. I'm having a lot of fun with it still, outside of that nonsense attack I just got creamed with. Having a lot of fun. But wanting to think about streaming some other games too, but I'm just not sure what, to be honest. So we'll figure it out. There's lots of different things that are kind of coming back, like, ooh, I should try playing this or that, but pretty much want to get through this because I know a lot of people have beaten the game already, and I've been trying to dodge spoilers as best I can. It's getting harder and harder to do, but we'll figure it out. So see you guys on Friday, and have a good one.